Hello, collective, and welcome. This is a reading to really revise all of the energy that's been going on. So what we will be doing, since there will be a big shift when Pluto does go to direct and will be in Aquarius. So I'm really wanting to go over and revise what has been going on to see clearly what will be coming up. So we're really going to be looking into the future predictions, but also with the energy of with all the retrogrades. So Uranus is now in retrograde in Taurus. So I feel like this is a time to ground your life purpose. Bring it to earth, really to put the roots in the ground, to go towards what your heart is leading you to be. Its originality, it's a quest of oneself to be unique, authentic, not following what others are doing. This is being the leader of you. So yeah, our Aquarius is space, inventions, technology. It's really going outside the box, being iconic, really creating trends, not following trends, but creating trends, but not to create anything, but literally being your true self, which is kind of iconic, right? So really wanting to look into the retrogrades. This will kind of bring us to I think looking into the future a little bit is going to bring us a little bit more clarity on what we are really needing to revise, reevaluate with all these retrogrades. All right, so we're going to start with the tea leaves. So we are in September now. What are the future predictions? So I'm going to do October, November, December, all right? What is coming for October? We have broken ring. Parting of the ways in either romance or business. So Taurus is like possessions, financial. So this could be something to do with a change in your financial situation, following something that is more connected to your journey. Something we had to fall apart in October so that it can come back together in ways that are more unique to yourself. What needs to end is because there's a new beginning. What is coming in for October, please? Messages for October for the collective. Okay, flying pan. Trouble, accusations. So something is under a lot of heat, pressure. Really coming to, I feel like it's full intensity. Like, whatever is frying pan, accusations. Whatever feels like it's at its boiling point. You know, you feel like it's like when you take an object like a ring, right, the metal, and you put it under lots of pressure, it breaks, right? Like under a lot of heat, I feel like it would break. So something that kind of needed to sizzle out, whether this be love, connections, or financial. I feel like there is a parting away parting away from what makes you feel like you're always doing something wrong. So accusations could also be always feel like no matter what you do, it just creates more problems. So I feel like this is parting ways with anything that you kept kind of fixed, almost like something that's already broken and continuously having to re-glue it, and then it keeps still falling apart. So it's like trying to mend something that won't ever be the way it was. So whatever is feeling like there's a lot of conflict, feeling burnt out, feeling like the flames are so high, it's getting hard to breathe, smothering. So it's a parting ways of always feeling burnt, always feeling like you need almost like this. It's almost like you need that peace. You need to have that letting go of burdens of that you are holding on to that are just breaking you. Like you're at that boiling point. Period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Yeah, so really funnel out what needs to be taken out of the situations, all right, that are keeping you back from your abundance financially or emotionally. I feel like it needs to be funneled out and only take the lessons learned. Really look at the situation and see from the other side what is connecting all these the same situations that keep coming up, but in different people and different businesses. There is something that is detaching, so it can create a higher understanding of what you are here to do. So I feel like whatever you are funneling out and you're absorbing this information, it is going to be used when these retrogrades are over. I feel like at the beginning of next year, it's going to be like you're keeping you're in your mind, you're absorbing the information that is a higher learning from these lessons. Like there's a greater understanding of these situations. And it was a period of learning, a period of needing to almost like a test of oneself, and these situations that keep coming up over and over, but in different situations. It's to see that these are continuous cycles that need to be let go, and to take out, eliminate what you need to, and create something new with that information. Yeah, triumph over troubles, obstacles. Yeah, you're really soaring and seeing over the situation, and this is allowing you to create these better cycles that are going to be more connected and fulfilling. All right, so what is going to be going on for the collective? Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and willing to change. Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Yeah, so this is the journey of strength. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, this is the journey, a journey, not wanting to let go of these cycles. You see the wheels? It's like, it's the journey until you reach your destination, but there's no expiry date on how long it could take. The more stubborn you are about not accepting what you are learning, and still going around in these cycles of not changing, the change will never be, you'll never see the change, because you are the change. So whatever you are unwilling to come to terms with, it's like life is a journey, and to not stay in these energies of resistant, because it will feel like it'll really beat you up and feel like you're always in a troublesome situation. So there's a parting way of being reluctant to see what is needing to be let go, and to learn these lessons and obstacles, to see over these obstacles. But it is a time of, 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 it is a time when you're resisting change, it can feel like regret, staying in that Scorpio energy, right? It can feel deep and just being, yeah, just kind of like being, holding on to past emotions, being stubborn about the situation, thinking that you are, oops, not accepting the journey. I feel like you're off the journey a little bit. You're off the tracks, and you're causing more bumps than there needs to be. Great. Four-leaf clover. Okay, so you do have good fortune, but it's the journey to the good fortune, and it's not about where you end up. It's about these lessons learned, and that is part of the good fortune. Is when you learn these lessons, you come to an understanding of the universe and how the universe creates these cycles so that we can become abundant and we can become very aligned and aware, and no longer feel like you're in these flames, being burnt. You're not feeling like you're in the lower energy. It feels like it's like some people think that when we're here on earth, we are here. This is this is like hell on earth. You know what I mean? I don't like saying that word, but I feel like if you feel like it's that, then that will be trouble. That will be your situation. You are creating it. Part of the journey is an understanding to see above the situations and see the good fortune in everything that you are shown. It's four is structure. So I feel like bringing this good fortune is needing to see past the frustrations and to learn the lesson to create your own path. I feel like your mind is going to open up these new fortunes, this new expansion of your mind to allow the good luck to come in, allow the abundance, because you do have good fortunes coming. All right, so for October, collective. For the collective for October, please. Collective October, please. Ooh, wow. Hammock, key, tiger. October, lots going on. Okay, that's too much. Pay attention to your finances. All right, so I feel like this is a message on its own. So for November, you may be spilling some extra cash, on a little too much self-care. So I feel like with this retrograde still, Pluto in a Capricorn, don't spend too much, because I feel like there may be if there isn't trouble sometimes now, you may still be learning lessons. So to start seeing through these illusions and to create the change, and when you start seeing the change, the universe will give you more gifts. It's not about it's not about spending it all at once, right? It's about learning how to give and take, and to learn from lessons that you need to. Because I feel like if you spend too much, and it's kind of like your cup will be empty. There's a need to plan, maybe invest into some kind of future plans, on how to be resourceful with your money. This Virgo is detailed, so I feel like really looking at the details of things with finances. Diamond, you'll be receiving or given a precious gift. So I feel like this gift of could be shiny and new and pretty and really alluring, but it could also be the energy of sabotage to see if you're going to spend it all and not be wise with your choices, because that would mean you haven't learned any lessons. If you are given something, all of a sudden, it may be asking you to pay attention to what you are allowing the universe to to reciprocate. And I feel like that is part of the change, is putting, I feel like putting things off and overindulging. Like if you have a flat tire, instead of stopping and fixing it, but to keep going with it, instead of stopping, changing the tire, that's part of the journey, is to pay attention to the signs the universe sends you. And if you have a broken tire and you're off, maybe it's to show you you're going the wrong way, to stop, fix the tire, and oh yeah, this isn't the right path. But if you were to have just kept going and tried to make it with the broken and everything else starts to break down, you may not even be going in the right direction. That may have been for a reason. You might be missing the signs of the universe, right? That could be a part of your fortune, is to create these new structures of sometimes needing to knowing the rules before you can break the rules, and not just being careless with these lessons and cycles, to navigate yourself, to open new doors. I feel like success is within you, and it is not far away, but it's in with the challenges, how we perceive things, we can't stop what happens in our everyday life, but we can be the change on how we react and unlock other ways to solve problems, not to create more problems. And sometimes reacting too quickly and not thinking, I feel like it is now this time to retrograde, to go see maybe some doors that we missed or opened the wrong door. Successful outcome to your problem. Yeah, so I feel like the key to your success is coming during these retrogrades. You're understanding your potential, you're understanding there's more than one door, maybe went off the track, taking a vacation, physical or mental. So I feel like as you're going back, it's kind of like a little bit of this vacation, right? It's not a vacation, but when we stop moving forward and we're able to go back, we are kind of taking a vacation, a spiritual vacation, where we're not doing too much in the physical, but we are doing a lot in our minds. Our unconscious is extremely busy, but it's like in our conscious, we are taking time to finish those tasks, to dot our I's, to cross our T's, and to make sure everything is read, to reread everything, and you'll have a successful outcome. I feel like this is a mental time to kind of, and we see when you're in a tree with a hammock, you're in nature and you're swinging back and forth and you're thinking, and and it's like, I feel like that motion is like revising something, able to go back and forth and see things more clearly, and yeah, it's kind of like a journey, a spiritual journey to enhance, like you're watching a video, watching a movie and of your life, and you're seeing over the limits, right? Seeing what you have been shown. It's like soaring to new limits and seeing from a different perspective, and aligning, connecting all the dots, really restructure everything like a maze, right? You're opening things up and creating new cycles. So if you're feeling tied down and frustrated, I feel like this is time to balance out what was not allowing you to open that key, where maybe the key isn't where you thought it was, or you're using it on the wrong door. So reanalyzing what was really holding you back from your journey. When you have taken a vacation, physical, mental, and a journey, either physical or mental. So your journey is to go within, and it's like a vacation for the physical, but going with a journey within into the mental, right? So it's like receiving a lot of knowledge right now. There's a lot of memories coming back from, another wheel at the bottom. Indecisiveness, oh my God, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Wow, yeah, so you have this feeling like, wow, this is like a wheel of destiny, time, rewinding time. Like this wheel, I feel like it's able to spin forward and backwards. So I feel like your successful outcome is you're needing to make a choice. You're needing to allow yourself to, you'll find your success. Rewind in time with this taking a vacation mentally. So I feel like maybe your wheel is stuck, and that's why the eagle is coming in. You're almost like embarking on this journey, the spiritual journey, as the eagle, to see over situation. It's like you're able to like air energy, fly. Yeah, so it's like you're expanding your consciousness to unveil these secrets, to unlock these doors to your great fortune. As you are feeling tied down and frustrated at this time, because there has been a lot of obstacles and troubles, and it's either you or someone around you that doesn't want to change, you're still needing to move forward. To accuse somebody else for your unsuccessful outcome is going to end up being your problem, and to keep you in a feeling of tied down. You make your own choices. If somebody else that you're in a relationship with or business, if you're feeling frustrated because you're feeling trouble because they don't want to change, there's a need to break free with this key to solve all your problems. That you need it to take maybe a vacation away, to move away, create your own destiny with this wheel, to move forward. You are your own biggest enemy sometimes. If you are on this scared energy where you want to bite everybody, doing something risky, taking a chance, I feel like you need to stop biting at everybody else for your journey and to take your own accountability and move forward. That you are your own abundance. Chair, someone new is entering your life. All right, so there's change coming in for you. So December, what is coming in? We're gonna close this out. December, victory in some endeavor. All right, so I feel like when you took this big change and you embarked on a different journey, the journey to for a victory for yourself. You're making your own choices that are for your own path. This may be creating like a U-turn and needing to, when you kind of like revisited these cycles, I feel like you're really seeing that you are allowing your life to feel frustrated and tied down, and you're missing out on your potential. So I feel like you are unlocking this key and the wheel is turning, and now you are going to receive, I feel like there's some kind of news coming in, something from far away. You're going to receive a message. A distant friend is thinking of you. So I feel like this could be your ancestors. This could be somebody of your spiritual family, tribe, soul family, someone that has always felt, somebody wise. I feel like they're sending you lots of love and wanting you to embark on taking a chance for success. Somebody new is entering your life and a distant friend is thinking of you. So this is definitely telling me that somebody is, and there's no face, so it's like somebody you haven't seen in a long time. So this could be ancestors still. Maybe I feel like there's somebody is going to be creating, so something new ideas, new ideas on social. This is like embarking on your own journey and finding like-minded people. That's why I see this. Like, as you feel like you are fading away from your past and leaving, parting ways. Yeah, so leaving away what was broken, I feel like you are going to find your true calling. There's going to be a lot of people, a community of people that will be entering your life. Temporary situation, yeah, so I feel like there's going to be new ways, I feel like, of new living situation, new ways of living in this community of yeah, it's taking a chance in creating this your own journey. I feel like this is you embarking on your own journey, leaving behind, feel like people that are feeling like they never show up for you. So I feel like these will be people that people that vibrate the same frequency as you. Some people that will really show up to the table. They'll really show up and they'll see you for who you are. It won't be like they're wearing masks. I feel like the people in your past have always worn masks. So this will be more of authentic connections entering your life that really show up and create these situations that are more permanent. So those situations from the past were more temporary, and this is going to create a structure that feels more loyal, that has loyalty and thoughtful, finding victory in these new paths. Yeah, so I feel like there's going to be new living situations. There's going to be a time that feels like it is risky and feeling kind of skittish. From, I feel like, energies that have held you back in the past. It has left you feeling like you don't trust anybody with these accusations from the early in October, from the beginning of this reading. There's trouble and accusations. So I feel like people that have burnt you in the past is going to kind of make you feel like you're worried about trusting other people. But this is a temporary situation to create these victories in a new sense of how you see people, and allowing others to show you how to create love, right? How to create love and show love, and be, it's kind of like an equal give and take. And it's more of like this energy of peace, tranquility. Beware of greed. Spiritual guidance, angel, protection from harm. So what is going to be the outcome with this is there's going to be new ideas coming in, new ways of creating, and what you put out there you will have back, but there was a need to close one door so you could open a new one, to let others who align more with your spiritual path, people that really make you feel like at home, and that it'll be a successful victory. Everybody wants to overcome obstacles, but everybody wants victory for themselves and each other. So that is an abundance of victory. When it is wanting to share it with others, not sit at the table by yourself, but you want to share the meal with others. And you have a successful outcome for these hills that you've had to endure. It's been a long journey going up these hills. You're tired with these burdens, but now you have come to allowing yourself to move forward with the wheel, to turn the wheel, and taking a chance on something new. It's an overcoming these obstacles, embarking on a journey of yourself and what aligns with you, and really having this triumph over the obstacles, which is aligning yourself with the time of you are receiving what you're finally giving, right? So you are protected. You will see that sun over that mountain. Where did that mountain go? What? Where did my mountain? Oh, right here. So the hills, we have the outcome, the hills, obstacles to overcome, and again, the sun. So new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. So you are embarking on this journey. You see the sun is rising, and you are unique and meant to shine. And you are part of this journey of spiritual awareness. So you are moving far away from whatever that temporary situation where you needed to grow your awareness, follow your intuition. See the moon there? It was a temporary situation that tied you down, made you feel frustrated, made you feel like you were left out in the cold. But that was so that you could grow the awareness, grow these new creative ideas, adventures. This is what was going on in your unconscious, and now it is coming to the surface, and it's a new day. The sun is rising, and you are feeling love and warm and light and victory. Like, this is your abundance. You're finding victory with people who are who are soaring to new levels and creating this journey together. But you need to find yourself to see what you needed to release. This is allowing you to pay attention to what you needed to let go of, that you were holding on to something that needed to be released. It was not a part of your journey. That's where the broken ring in the beginning. And now at the end, we see the outcome, victory, the sun. Like, it's beautiful. There's your happiness. So if you're feeling cold, or you are feeling this, this was for, take this as it comes, but it kind of, you see the broken ring to the sun. So however long it takes for these obstacles and these hills, I did do an October, November, December, but I feel like with the power of 3, it could be 3, 6, 9, you are manifesting, inventing, and soaring to new levels of frequency and vibrating out of all this trouble energy. All right, so you're taking a chance on success, and you're having a fresh start. Hope that helped, guys. Bye.